Oh, unique to say the least. We stood side by side with the Yukon's best flower sign. I'm sure you've seen it if you've been here in town. You know, those mills have actually been here in Yukon for more than a century. But with the growth of Yukon and really just the development of the town, there's now a lot of questions of how long the mills will stay. If you've been to Yukon, you've probably seen this sign. But most people haven't seen the hundreds of steps it takes to get there.
It was what was iconic here in Yukon.
Or the view from the top. We took a tour inside the mills, a staple Yukon was built on and still known for.
The Yukon Public Schools mascot is the Yukon Miller Man. He's this big, tough Miller Man, and he carries a flour sack.
At one point, the mills were Yukon's biggest employer. They closed in 1974 and were used as grain storage until last year. Now the vacant grain elevators stand as a symbol of what Yukon was built on.
The very first sign is really that little sign on that side that says Yukon Mills. They put this one up that says Yukon's best flour, and it flashes on and off.
Now as Yukon's moved from a small town to a booming suburb,
there's so much work that needs to be done on our Route 66 trail.
There's efforts to continue developing downtown and around the mills.
Well, I think it is very important that small historic downtowns do have a concentrated effort to revitalize and to support the businesses that we have.
People have come in and said, let's tear it down and build something new. It is great. It is great real estate.
But Yukon's chamber says the mills should stay, as development and history can go hand in hand.
And one of the challenges we have is continuing to invest, work with property owners to invest in our historic buildings.
So what could you see in years to come at the Yukon Mills?
The co-op has 6 floors over there, and it could probably be used on that area, maybe from hotel or restaurants, small business.
Right now, there's lots of options in the works. The chamber says despite change in the city, they plan to keep the mills that make Yukon home.
People always say that I know I'm home when I see the sign flashing.
And of course, downtown Yukon does have a lot of things in the works between new restaurants and businesses. But as for what's going to happen to the co-op and the mills, the chamber says that it's going to be a long process and nothing yet is set in stone. Reporting live in Yukon, Elise Jones, KOCO 5 News.